Oh.
Kinshasa, Jesse.
I went for mine too.
That could be it.
Kinshasa.
That's it.
Oh, wow. The ref took forever to count, and somehow still it gets it done. Could have swung on his angle.
That could be it, though.
Yeah, that's it. 100%. Harvey goes down. Yeah, that's it.
And Riddle taps out to the ankle lock and a miscommunication, Jesse. I don't know what Riddle and RVD might have been thinking. They might
at me constantly, bro. I want to roll up.
Brock Lesnar trying to win any means necessary.
Nope. Oh, into the ropes though. 1, 2, 3, and Finn Balor rolls up Brock Lesnar and steals the victory. Because anything can happen. Oh, and a roll up from Seth. That could probably be it. 1, 2, 3.
Another roll up.
Seth freaking Rollins gets the victory. And
yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I am Christian.
I'm Jesse.
And we are back with Monday Night Raw right before the biggest party of the summer. And Jesse, we are going to end the summer strong. We got the end of the Gold Rush tournament. Both the tag team tournament and singles tournament will end today, and we will find out who will move on to SummerSlam. We got this match right here. We also got Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. I can't wait for that one. And in the main event, we got Ronda Rousey defending her Women's Championship against no other than Rhea Ripley. We have a lot to get into, a lot to discuss. I do want to kick it off just by saying RIP to Bray Wyatt. We didn't really get to... I put a little picture and a little tribute photo in one of our videos, but the video was recorded before we heard the news. And I feel like it's only right we got to start off by paying our respects to a legend in Bray Wyatt, and he will be missed. I don't know if you want to say anything, Jesse, about that, because I know you're a big Bray Wyatt fan.
Yeah, I was actually kind of just at a loss of words when I saw it. Kind of just like one of those days where when Kobe passed away too, it's just someone's messing with us or something like that. You don't want to believe it, and then you start seeing it from obviously WWE on Twitter and all these other wrestlers and stuff like that, and it's just damn, Bray Wyatt actually is no longer with us. It's kind of crazy. Really still at a loss of words with that. They did a nice job though with his little tribute video on SmackDown. They also showed it on, I believe, Monday Night Raw the following Monday as well. Just one of the most creative wrestlers of our time, and it's a shame that he was taken from us far too soon. I believe he's only 36 years old. Obviously husband to JoJo. I believe he had 4 kids. Oh, and Kurt Angle. Interrupting that. Just a little bit from chat.
Any kids with JoJo? No, right?
I believe 2 or 3 of them were with JoJo, to be honest. I don't know who he dated before that. Truthfully.
I don't think he was already in the business.
No, I don't think so. I think he had at least 2 kids with JoJo. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's sad, obviously. Prayers to them, the WWE family, to her, the rest of his family, Bo Dallas, family, friends, etc., etc. He'll definitely be missed, man. He was one of my favorites. Him with the Fiend character was absolutely money. The Firefly Funhouse character was money. 2 characters at once. We obviously didn't really see too much with his return, since he did just come back about a year ago. And even his work with the Wyatt family when he was with Harper, R.I.P., and Rowan, Braun Strowman.
That was
the storyline with Randy Orton was, I think, my favorite work.
I was about to ask, and I was going to ask the fans as well. We are going to get into this match, and I am, Brockamura tonight.
And I am Chad Gable and Kurt Angle.
And we will tell you how these two tag teams got here and all that, but I do want to take a moment for Bray Wyatt, and I do want to ask the fans down below, what is your favorite Bray Wyatt moment in wrestling history or just in general, outside of WWE? It doesn't matter. Just let us know what was your favorite Bray Wyatt moment. I asked you that as well, Jesse. Do you have any off top?
Probably when he debuted his Fiend character against Finn Balor, when he became WWE champion in that Elimination Chamber match, walked into WrestleMania as the WWE champion. Then he had that great storyline going into Mania with Randy Orton when he was the Eater of the Worlds. I really enjoyed that version of Bray Wyatt a lot, and a nice counter there from Shinsuke. What else? His return just like about a year ago was obviously a big deal. Him coming back to WWE after him being released. And yeah, he just had a lot of moments, truthfully. But definitely my favorite was when he became WWE champion, and probably when the Fiend character was debuted against Finn Balor. I think that was SummerSlam of, I want to say 2019. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's a lot of moments that I will definitely enjoy from Bray.
Bray Wyatt was he was like one of the top guys. He wasn't really that top guy just yet, but when I started to get back into wrestling, like the Wyatt family was new to me. Like I wasn't familiar with them. I just got into it, and I just got back into it, I should say, and you know, they were one of the key storylines. I missed the Daniel Bryan angle at the time. Obviously, in hindsight, I was able to, you know, see the moment. I don't know if I saw the match or not. I probably did. I hope I did. But yeah. So coming as a reintroduced fan, I was all about the Wyatt family, man. I thought they were awesome. I loved the Wyatt family, like Rowan and Harper's matches against Usos at the time. They used to put on bangers every show, and Bray Wyatt was just the ultimate character. And honestly, my favorite moment and probably my favorite match with Bray Wyatt was against John Cena in WrestleMania. The whole, it wasn't really a match. It was very like non-traditional, and they were able to really experiment because of COVID. And it was awesome, like seeing John Cena just act within the match, and you know, really just pull out a different side of him. Because you know, we're used to seeing it in the ring, but Cena just outside, and man, I haven't seen the match since it happened, but I just remember all the moments in it. And it was a great time, and that could be it right there for Gable.
Oh, thank you, Kurt. Yeah, that match is definitely up there for me as well.
Oh my God!
Yeah, the fact that obviously he is no longer with us definitely hurts. Obviously, a lot of his fans, obviously all his coworkers in the WWE, his family, and stuff like that. But obviously, we could live with him through his memory, and I think that's what everyone should do. And just continue from there, and just love what he gave us in his life, and you know, just remember him for the good things.
Yeah, man. And ironically, before we even heard the news, before the news broke, I did have him appear on my last episode of Raw, and I won him at our last show, the last Sunday Night Heat, when I won the pay-per-view. We didn't really announce that on air, but me and Jesse talked about that behind the scenes, and I was very excited to have him. I don't really ever have Bray. That's usually Jesse's guy, and I'm excited to push him this year. And it feels weird doing it now that he's not here. I'm gonna be honest with you. It somewhat doesn't even feel right. But from what I was hearing in the Discord, the fans want to see it anyway, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to make them proud, hopefully, and hopefully I make Bray proud as well. So I'm excited to do that, and once again, just RIP Bray Wyatt. He will be missed, man.
Another good match
his
that
mind
I could
will be
think
missed,
of.
because even outside of wrestling, he had a mind that probably would have lasted for another 20, 30 years.
Oh, yeah. He could have definitely did some work in some, TV shows or movies and stuff like that.
It sounded like he was a very much
branching out to that, into stuff like that as well.
It sounded like he was a support system for a lot of the backstage, and helping them you know, I heard like a story with Becky Lynch. I heard, you know, everybody shared their stories. So I can't say anything.
Oh, and I'm distracted from, I believe, yep, Paul Heyman there.
Jesse, now onto this match, man. So far, and I will tell you how these teams got here. It was a nice journey for both of them. It's a fun tag team tournament. But Team Angle's getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, Angle has not been able to get into this matchup yet, and it is definitely showing. And a nice backbreaker there from Shinsuke Nakamura. What did you think of the Shinsuke and Seth Rollins match? I haven't watched it yet, but I heard he attacked him after
they didn't air that
match.
though.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why they didn't keep that like on air. Kind of lost to why Triple H wouldn't do that, but there's room for everything, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, and I guess they'll keep the feud going, which I don't mind. It's not a bad thing. It was a good match.
It keeps Seth busy, probably till like Survivor Series.
I'm gonna be honest. People that were, I feel like every opponent that Seth has had since winning this title, everybody's like, is this the one to beat Seth? Like, Seth just got the title.
Give him a reign.
Give him a reign. Let him. I anticipated all of his opponents, the Finn Balor's, the Shinsuke's, even the people he defended against NXT. I anticipated them to lose. You know, have good performances, show out a little bit, get some momentum behind them, and in general, I appreciate what they're doing with Shinsuke. I appreciate the new life of character that they're giving to him.
Oh, and Kurt Angle calling on Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, they fought a little bit outside, Jesse. Now they get to do it legally. This is a matchup I want to see all the time.
Yeah, we haven't seen these guys wrestle in quite some time.
Never in universe mode, right?
I don't believe so. No, definitely not. Because Kurt Angle was always the guy to never really be in. Oh, that was a second wrestler and I missed it. I remember the Kurt Angle season he had the 1 year, but I believe he was on my roster, and I think you had Brock that 1 year. I think that was in 2K20. But yeah, we've never had the opportunity to have Angle and Brock Lesnar back in the ring, because anytime they're in the ring, they create some magical moments.
Moments indeed, Jesse. And now, I wonder how much we're going to see of Angle and Brock. It looks like Shinsuke is down, and go for the count.
And I don't know what this is.
F5!
Yeah, that could be it.
F5 from Kurt Angle. No way!
That could be it. One, and it's Brock Lesnar. All right.
Kurt Angle taking a move out of Brock Lesnar's book.
Well, it's a move he knows pretty well. The move's been hit on him.
And now he's hitting his 3 suplexes right back at him.
Another feud I actually really enjoyed with Bray Wyatt was his work with the Shield as well. I believe that was, I think it was Elimination Chamber 20. I'm trying to remember when the Shield broke up. It was probably like 2013, 2014.
I thought you were saying with Kurt Angle from when he joined the Shield for a day.
Oh, no. Oh, this is F5, then?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Right in the same spot that Kurt hit it with Brock.
Oh, did I disrupt that?
I believe you did.
I think I did. That was my fault.
Definitely did. Oh. Somehow Brock Lesnar reversed that. Okay. Interesting. Kinshasa, that's definitely...
Bring it home.
Oh my...
Jesse.
Why did it take so long to kick out of that?
What a duo.
Oh my god. I feel like I definitely could have kicked out of that. Like, I don't know. I mean, I got an F5 hit on me, Kinshasa.
The suplexes.
Oh, the suplexes too.
Yeah, man.
That's why it was a little bit difficult to kick out of that. Because, like, I was, like... Once it got to the 2, I was like, all right, I'm going to kick out at, like, 2.9. But, like, no. Like, I was kind of rough on the kick out there, too. But, I mean, hey, is what it is. Angle and Gable are now gone. And it looks like Brockamura are the new #1 contenders for the tag team championship.
Yeah, Angle and Gable gone, but not forgotten, because they had a hell of a run to get here.
And they're a fun team. They're good. They're both
very
good
fun. They beat the Best Buds, and they also beat, was it Edge and Christian? No, Edge and Christian was Brockamura. Brockamura beat Edge and Christian and Pretty Deadly to get here. And then Team Angle beat the Creed brothers, and who I just mentioned 2 seconds ago.
Best Buds.
The Best Buds. And wow. Brockamura just looks unbeatable. And they're going to go up against the man you see up next. We got more to talk about. Let's do it. And to continue off that conversation, Jesse, Brockamura will be going up against Raw's Tag Team Champions. They're also tag team champions in real life nowadays, Jesse. They are the Judgment Day.
Yeah, I heard that match was very well put together. A lot of people were surprised that Judgment Day got the victory.
I was surprised.
Yeah, me too, but I know Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have been banged up for months post WrestleMania.
I thought Kevin Owens died yesterday.
Oh my god, he was a bloody mess. I saw that on Twitter.
Well, no, that too.
He had a nasty cut.
You saw the Swanton Bomb?
Yeah. Did you see JD McDonough, the power bomb? Bro, he sold that so crazy. I thought he like broke his back or something.
Yeah, we'll talk about what we think is going to happen with Judgment Day, indeed.
What I think the story is, obviously, I've been saying this for a little bit now. Obviously, Damian Priest and him and Finn Balor are the tag team champions, along with in Universe mode. He still has that briefcase though. So like, for example, like going back to the Shinsuke and Seth Rollins match, I feel like that moment would have been a perfect moment for Damian Priest to cash in if that was on air. You know what I mean? Damian Priest already won previously.
That would have been crazy if he had the tag team titles.
Walks out with the world title and the tag team championships, and Judgment Day is literally all dripped out in gold. World Heavyweight Championship for the women, for the men, tag team titles, and then you got Dominic having that North American title too. Would have been crazy.
They look good with the briefcase and the gold and everything. And
Triple H loves Judgment Day, and I saw the Rhea Ripley match. Her attire looked just like a China throwback. I thought that was really dope. Her spearing Kevin Owens through the barricade was fire. We got to get an intergender match between Rhea Ripley and like a serious threat in real life, and I would love to see it in Universe mode. A Rhea Ripley versus Kevin Owens match on Raw would slap. Rhea Ripley versus like a Solo Sikoa match would slap. Like Rhea Ripley versus like Brock Lesnar. Like anything's possible in Universe mode. Just saying. And all those people are on your roster as well. So.
Yeah, listen, I hope to have some plans. I know you mentioned it's possible, Jesse. What else is possible is, regardless of what happens here tonight, Jesse, these guys are going to be on SummerSlam. The tournament it was a 16-man tournament. The winner gets a World Heavyweight or the Universal Championship title shot against Booker T. And then the loser of this finals matchup gets an Intercontinental Championship shot against Sami Zayn. So, either way, Finn Balor is not only going to go up against Brockamura alongside Damian Priest, he's also going to go for a singles title. That whole vision that you just said about Damian Priest can happen for Finn Balor. And honestly, tonight in the main event, Rhea Ripley has a chance to put gold on her waist as well, Jesse. I am Seth Rollins here, though.
And I am the Prince.
We're going to see, man. This could be a good season for Finn Balor. He hasn't really had, in my opinion, like, an all-time great season in our universe modes. Not one that he blown me away, but right now, man, he sits with a pretty record. He's undefeated. Seth Rollins sits with a record almost just as pretty, except he got one L to the Intercontinental Champion. And he comes out with pretty outfits, too, so I'm not mad at it. But, man, you asked me what I thought about Seth Rollins and Nakamura. I thought it was a good match. I'm glad Seth is winning. I'm glad he's getting a good run. And as far as the tag team scene goes in real life, I'm happy. I'm happy Judgment Day got the titles.
Yeah, it gives Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn a little bit of a break. Because like I said, I know they've been hurt. Kevin Owens actually did just come back from injury. But there was rumors that something has been wrong with Sami Zayn's elbow for quite some time. So I would imagine this is a little bit of a, all right, you did your job. They got that beautiful story for WrestleMania. They had a little like 4 or 5 month reign with the titles. Give them some time off because they definitely do deserve it. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they travel the world 5-6 days out of the week. Raw, SmackDown, live events, pay-per-views. They're doing it all for Triple H and the WWE. So yeah, new tag team champions. I was pretty happy that we have some new tag team champions. It's all a matter of what happens here from now with the storytelling with Finn and Damian. Obviously, JD McDonough. Because Rhea Ripley warned them.
Do they change the titles, please?
Yeah, I would love for them to have, obviously, just one undisputed tag team title. Would be kind of cool. New design, new color. But Rhea Ripley warned them. He warned Damian Priest and Finn Balor that if things don't get, together like soon, that Rhea Ripley was probably gonna, become the new leader of Judgment Day, and things would have got crazy on Monday Night Raw.
I see Mania Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. Am I off on that?
Maybe. I don't know if
sooner or later.
I think we see it sooner. Truth be told, it all depends on when, like, Triple H wants to pull the trigger on when Finn Balor, or excuse me, Damian Priest turns his back on Judgment Day, because JD McDonough is already in the picture. It's just a matter of when we see the, kind of like the backstabbing from Damian Priest, because he does have that briefcase and he could become World Heavyweight Champion at any time on Monday Night Raw.
So you see Damian Priest as the one turning for sure.
Oh yeah, because he's the one that's gonna leave in the end, because obviously he could become world champion at any given moment. Finn Balor kind of probably just had his last match for a world title in WWE, truth be told.
Not last. Don't say that. He got years.
I don't think we see Finn Balor in a world heavyweight title soon.
He's a Triple H guy, man.
Yeah, it's just I don't.
Oh, and Seth Rollins,
see
he's
it
not only battling a back injury, it looks like he's gonna battle a knee injury.
It's just, if Finn Balor couldn't have beat him at SummerSlam, like, over the past, few weeks, I just don't, what story can you build up with him, or maybe a new World Heavyweight Champion in the future, maybe Damian Priest, but,
they'll build it.
It's all a matter of if, they pull the trigger with Damian Priest being World Heavyweight Champion too, which I think they definitely do. I don't think they waste
Careful, down.
The briefcase on Damian, because I know Triple H loves him and stuff like that. So it all depends on what happens next for Judgment Day, and it's definitely going to be something involving JD McDonough and whatever happens. So,
and just we're going to see. Judgment Day got another member, but in this match right now, they do got Dom, they do got Damian Priest, and Seth got nobody. We're going to see how that plays an impact on tonight's show, and Seth Rollins can win by countout. Maybe this is a strategy from the architect.
It would be nice if Dom or
use that instant recovery.
Damian could pick me up before me to get on up.
Oh, wow.
Clearing the count, and he completely missed Finn.
You didn't even reverse it.
I heard the ladies' match, Trish and Becky, was low-key
match of the night. Yeah, it surprised me, to be honest.
1916. Thank you for the distraction.
There goes the distraction.
Priest. Thank you for the distraction there, Priest. Go for the coup de grace, and that could be it. Wait, what?
That was finishing.
I hit a signature. That should have a finisher too. No, that's kind of weird. All right, I guess not.
Well, I know it's also his finisher.
Yeah, I know he has a 1916 as a signature and a finisher, but that was my signature, and then I went up top for the coup de grace, and it didn't load. Interesting. Whatever. Just build up another one. But yeah, I heard the Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus match was very good. Arguably match of the night. I thought it was a pretty dope match. Yeah, the fact that Trish Stratus was 48 and taking those bumps was pretty insane.
And she had a knot on her forehead too.
Can I get this move off before you're out of the stun meter? I think so. Yep, another 1916 here. And I'm going to pin Seth Rollins. Try and get this resiliency away. Probably not going to happen, but 1, 2... It's Seth freaking Rollins. He's not going to be done yet.
Seth freaking Rollins got to hit a freaking move.
Yeah, I wonder how much longer Trish Stratus has left, because obviously we saw the turn.
Have a program with Zoe Stark. Probably give her a rub, and that might be it.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
At least for right now.
I like Zoe. Zoe Stark's dope. Her finisher is really cool too. I'm a big fan of Zoe Stark and what she could do possibly
Come on,
for
man.
the main roster and having a feud with Trish Stratus.
Honestly, though, what Trish showed me is that she can probably come back in a year, take some time off, you know, hang out with her family, whatever she had to do, and then come back in a little later and have a match again if she wanted to. And she really still can hang, so shout out to Trish Stratus for still being an icon.
Is this man's coup de grace like gone now? Because I know I have a finisher story. Imagine. I'd be kind of let down. Cause you see, finisher it just popped up. So why couldn't I have it on
This.
the?
Oh wow!
The top part of the ring.
You're nice with Finn.
Yeah, I really have enjoyed using Finn Balor this season, like a lot. I think I used him when they beat the Usos this year too with Priest.
You beat Brock with him. You rolled him up, but you beat him.
That too. Oh yeah, I won to win. Did it go? No.
Oh!
So far away slam there from Seth Rollins. Did you see the recommendation a fan made for Seth Rollins involved with another tag team on your roster?
Pretty deadly, right?
Yeah.
Pretty freaking deadly.
That's a clean name. 1916.
Oh my god.
Oh, you still have Rousey, that's right. Go for the pin here. Near the ropes though. 1, 2.
Oh, I didn't want to use it. I think I could have kicked out, but I couldn't test fate. Not in a finals match. God damn it! And Finn Balor is off to a impeccable start in this match.
Oh, push the gut there, beautiful. Finn Balor knowing Seth Rollins really well over the years.
And listen, this is the. Oh no!
He looks amazing. Surprised they didn't stun him. Into the ropes here. Ooh, nice little drop kick there from Seth Rollins. Christian, what do you think of the CM Punk the
Man,
debacle?
we haven't got to it yet.
Or the
If you make me talk too long, I might lose the match. Give me a second.
Finn Balor stun meter slowly.
I mean, I don't know all the details. I'll be lying to. I feel like none of us do.
Let's go. Stunned. Yeah.
No finisher?
Him and Juggle Boy got into it backstage. There was a point in the match where him and there's a second post that just didn't pop up.
Better not.
Oh, thank you, Priest. But there was a moment during the Jungle Boy match where he said, "This is real glass. Like, cry about it, coward." Oh, okay.
That extra second that Damian Priest gave you is all the difference.
Yeah, facts. 1916.
Oh, and there was another.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Do I have another one? Yes, I do. Come on, Finn. Here we go, baby. World Heavyweight Championship match is in the picture for Finn.
Is it gonna be Balor and Booker?
Here we.
Rope break! A rope break to save Seth Rollins to last another second.
Wow, bro. Wow. I should have just picked you up low-key and went the other way. Oh, I got it again! 1916!
Oh, that's gotta be
That's
it.
middle of the ring this time. That's it for Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my
and
God.
we get to see Finn Balor get another World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. But this time, it's against the legend, Hall of Famer, King of Booker.
Wow. Not only do we get to see that, Jesse, we get to see Sammy versus Seth 3.
Yeah.
For the third time this year, and I'm going to be real with you.
That's really what I wanted to see for a while now, too. We get to see that Seth and Sami Zayn rematch, the trilogy, because, you know, they were 1-1. And we get to see Finn Balor possibly become the World Heavyweight Champion, along with being a tag team champion with Damian Priest. He has a tag team match with Brockamura in the future. And now he has a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity against Booker T, a guy he's never wrestled before in his career. That's the advantage of obviously having a legend in King Booker being the World Heavyweight Champion. All these new matchups, and Finn Balor will be his new test. Finn Balor, could he walk out of SummerSlam being a dual champion?
He can. For the first time on Monday Night Raw, we saw it earlier this year on SmackDown,
Cena.
but that didn't last very long.
Lasted like maybe 2 weeks.
Can Finn Balor hold all the gold? And now Seth Rollins against Sammy. It's going to be a crazy matchup. I mean, we've seen it already. I feel like we got to add a new spunk to it, Jesse. What we thinking? 2 out of 3 falls? We're thinking Iron Man. We're thinking,
Yeah, gotta definitely think.
TLC. We're thinking Hell in a Cell. We're thinking Steel Cage.
Yeah, keep the members out of. Or no, Sami Zayn and Seth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously there's options there for sure. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Finn
Let us
Balor
know down below. Let us know down below.
can do against Brockamura along with Damian Priest. I'm curious to see what he can do against Booker T. Because Finn Balor's already a champion, Priest is already a champion. Can he walk out with 2 titles? For the time being, Dominic Mysterio isn't doing anything as of right now, but in the main event, Rhea Ripley could become a champion too. And even though Judgment Day is killing it in real life, all the members of Judgment Day, minus Dominic Mysterio in Universe Mode, can all have titles come the end of SummerSlam.
And we're about to see if Rhea Ripley can get that job done. You know what we're thinking over here, guys? F Ronda Rousey. Let's do it. And it is time for the main event of the evening. The Gold Rush tournament is over. But now we got gold on the line. Brockamura advances. Finn Balor advances. And even in a loss, Seth Rollins really pretty much advances. But,
This is not the
I was going to say it, Jesse. You beat me to it. Let's see how brutal Rhea Ripley is willing to take it tonight. And she has no Finn Balor by her side. He's celebrating in the back right now. But Damian Priest, he's still out here for support. And you know she got to have Dirty Dom, as always, for support. The guy who always helps get the job done. Arguably Judgment Day's MVP. We're going to see, though, man. Not going to lie to you. I've been hoping for Ronda Rousey to be dethroned for a while. And I would love to say that I'm confident that I can do it with Rhea Ripley. And at the end of the day, I'm pretty confident in Rhea Ripley and in her ability. She's always been a Universe Mode GOAT, and she's a GOAT in real life. And I got faith in her. But the thing about Ronda Rousey that I cannot deny, she's a bad woman, Jesse. She's a bad woman, so bad that she's thinking after dominating WWE, she's about to go back to UFC and kick some ass.
Yeah, apparently, I saw an interview with, I believe it was Brendan Schaub, former MMA fighter in the UFC and former boyfriend of Ronda, that the UFC offered her a lot of money to have the return for UFC 300 in the summer, and she refused.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she turned down the offer to come back to the UFC. Excuse me.
How bad would she get smoked?
I mean, there's no Cyborg, there's no Nunes.
Who unfortunately, and it's not to discredit Ronda
Valentina
Rousey.
Shevchenko versus Ronda? Yeah, Shevchenko smoked.
It's not to discredit Ronda Rousey, but Ronda Rousey was a pioneer. She was a horsewoman inside of... She brought women to UFC.
Yeah, and forever will be, yes, I agree. But in today's era of MMA, she gets bodied. Just like she did in her last fight against Nunes.
I'm sorry, Bill Russell, but they know how to shoot jumpers nowadays. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? The whole just going to the paint and laying it up, that ain't gonna get the job done no more. You're gonna have to really show that you can expand your range and do some things. And I'm not saying Ronda Rousey can't. She obviously can. She obviously has before. But what that division is now and what that scene is now isn't what she... had when she was doing her thing. With that being said, all respect to Ronda Rousey. I'm trying to whip her ass though. So this is what we got going on, guys. I got a cold sore on my tongue, so if I talk funny, my apologies. I'm thugging through it. But I always got to do what I got to do. And in the red corner, that means I'm her today, we have the former women's champion, the former women's superstar of the year. She is Judgment Day. She is Rhea Ripley. And in the blue corner, we have the reigning, the defending, one half of the baddest woman alive. She is your Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. Jess?
This is a match I wanted to see in Ronda's second run, but it's a shame we never got it. Because honestly, Ronda versus Rhea, if Ronda ever did come back to the WWE, is something I want to see. Just
Jess,
a big money match.
We get to see it in universe mode. So let's go.
Yeah, I'm on the new one.
And let's get Raw. I'm obviously Rhea.
And I'm Ronda. Excuse me. We're yawning.
And Damian
Priest is he's turning in real life and he's turning now. Had some words for Dom there as they just stare at each other right now. Could this distract Mommy from being Raw Women's Champion?
Oh, I know. They better distract the ref when it's time.
Oh yeah, they're really trying to go at it right now. That's the storyline in this matchup. Will Dom and Damian Priest distract Rhea Ripley from becoming the new Raw Women's Champion? And I love how it's an AI-generated cost, too. I love how he's trying to grab him as well, and he's, like, not successful, and Dom is just, you know, staring at him and just chilling. Why is Ronda Rousey already getting cooked? It's like Nunes rematch in 2016.
I'm trying. I guess you're opposed to it. Interesting.
But yeah, that's actually the good thing about Ronda.
Damn, I want
if she did come back to the UFC, there's no Nunes, there's no Cyborg, so I mean, hey, does Ronda Rousey, you know, bite at the hand of, you know, making a return and making, you know, millions of dollars on a big venue of UFC 300, which probably won't be, think about it now, until like late spring, early summer of 2024. Who knows?
You think it's going to be a big card?
I mean, UFC 200 was a massive deal. UFC
Where's it
100, probably Vegas. Yeah, probably Vegas. Yeah, I remember when UFC 200 happened. I watched it at your parents' crib with a bunch of people, and it was a big deal. The card fell through though, because that's when John Jones tested positive for some type of like steroids were in their system.
I don't even
at the moment.
Didn't he say it was something like protein powder or some shit like that?
Nah, I think it was.
I think John Jones considers cocaine protein powder.
Probably. Apparently, his next fight against Stipe is his last fight. He said,
I'm just happy he's entering the heavyweight division.
Yeah, he said that his next fight against
Oh
Stipe
my God!
is probably going to be his retirement fight. Kind of wild, honestly, because he just came into the heavyweight division. Would love to see what he can do with, you know, the other members there in the heavyweight division. It's a shame that Francis left the UFC, but
I saw him training with Tyson.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, anyone? I won't say anyone could hit pads, but I mean, him having.
I see what you're doing, Shayna. Don't worry about that.
Oh, throwing a chair into the mix. Him training with Tyson, though, is great for him, especially going to a guy like Tyson Fury, who, as of right now, there's probably a 1% chance Francis Ngannou wins that fight.
And my guys haven't distracted anybody once because they're too busy staring at each other.
Here comes a roll-up. One. Yeah, I think there's a 1% chance, like a puncher's chance, that Francis actually hits Tyson, like knocks him out clean.
Is that the actual fight?
Yeah, they're fighting in Saudi, like I think a week before Halloween. So just over a month away. That's an interesting fight because I'm a big Tyson Fury guy. Can Francis Ngannou beat a guy like Tyson Fury? You know, obviously legendary boxer, undefeated, beat Deontay Wilder twice. Can Francis Ngannou, you know, be the first like MMA guy and I feel like ever to you know beat a boxer? We haven't seen it with Tyron Woodley. We haven't seen it with Conor McGregor. We haven't seen it with Nate Diaz. Can Francis Ngannou, that's a nice move, be the one to finally beat a boxer? And I think that's Ronda Rousey's title reign right out the window. Riptide, middle of the ring.
Stay put, Shayna. Oh my God!
It's kind of rough to hit the X button again. I haven't played PlayStation in a while. to be honest. Tapping the X button isn't going as smoothly as possible for me so far, recording Monday Night Raw. There from
the triangle button's working, Jesse.
Oh, I got you clean?
Oh, there was another one.
One.
Not even a 1 count for Rhea.
No resiliency, that's kind of surprising. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury. I'm very excited to see what the result is come, a month and a half from now. But him working with Mike Tyson is great though. Obviously, one of the legendary boxers of the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. It's going to be interesting because Tyson Fury is no joke. If I had to put all my money in the world on Tyson Fury, I would, because it's just like you're in the ring with Tyson Fury, like you're in his world, his game, his rules, and he's, undefeated world heavyweight champion of the world at boxing.
Man, I'm sorry,
So,
you MMA boys are looking weak right now in that boxing ring.
It is kind of wild. Dylan Dennis is fighting Logan Paul soon. I'm actually rooting for Logan Paul. I can't stand Dylan Dennis anymore. I know he's a partner with Connor and everything, but like
he's been on the tour, man.
Yeah, he's been going crazy. They're promoting the fight though. They're talking some.
I want to see it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a watch. KSI's fighting. What's his name too?
Rhea's getting tired, Jess.
Tyson Fury's brother, the one that just beat Jake Paul a few months ago.
Tommy?
Yeah, Tommy Fury. That could be interesting. Can Tommy Fury beat KSI? I would hope, because he just beat Jake Paul. We'll see. The top first.
And these guys haven't even
Ronda and Rhea. I thought they were just still looking at each other. I wonder what Dom had to say to Damian Priest.
Oh my God!
To piss him off.
Judgment Day, y'all killing me right now. I want to put gold all around y'all waist.
Taking out the knee there of Rhea Ripley. Oh, getting back to what we were talking about in the previous match. What do you think about the whole CM Punk thing?
We were trying to do it toward the end of the match, Jesse, when I'm trying to really cook. Yeah, man.
You think we'll keep it short? You think he comes back to wrestling after that? I mean, he got terminated.
I don't think WWE is gonna want him right now.
I think there's a small chance we see
and I don't see Impact making a move like that.
Oh no.
Nor would CM Punk probably care.
It's either WWE or bust.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying off air, I think people would want to see the story finish. Him going back to the WWE, kind of with the whole Cody Rhodes spiel. Like he came back to the WWE.
Thank you, boys. Can y'all move?
He came back to the WWE, left AEW. Obviously, him being in AEW was a big part of.
I feel that woke him up.
Probably, yeah. Okay, I think it did.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there was a second reversal there again. I missed it. But yeah, CM Punk being back in wrestling in the WWE ring, I don't know if we'll see it, but I feel like a lot of people will want to see it, and I'm not one of them. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns match would be cool. Seth Rollins match would be cool. Stuff like that. It's just like, I don't think we need it because the man's, I think, 46 years old. It's just like, I think I'm good with CM Punk. Never watching him wrestle again.
Oh, I felt that.
Thank you, ref.
Use that resiliency. Yep, cool. I'll live with that. All right.
But what a way for him to go out, though. I mean, at least he wrestled in front of 80,000 people. At the All In, beat Samoa Joe, one of his classic rivals. It's just a shame that he's really a child when it comes. When it comes to being backstage, for real. I think it's hilarious how he got terminated by AEW 2 years after making his big return. Coming back to wrestling after, what was it? 8 years.
I will say, shout out to AEW for having the cojones to do some shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Like
Tony Khan said he feared for his life.
I wonder.
Backstage. If that video's ever released and it's actually like a wild scenario where you know, some crazy stuff went down, it'd be kind of wild to see like that footage. Because I mean, bro, they're at Wembley Stadium. Like, obviously that stadium has cameras literally every inch. You know.
Yeah, they got a better team than the Warriors PR team because that video would have been out.
Oh, nice drop kick, and Ronda Rousey's in a lot of trouble now.
Are we seeing the end right here, Jesse?
It could be.
Nothing. I don't have anything.
Picking up Ronda Rousey here now. Go nice little move. But yeah,
Waste to hold stun meter. Sure.
with CM Punk being terminated, I'm perfectly fine never watching him wrestle another day in my life. I know some people love the guy, but it's just like the guy's old. He's literally a child in the locker room.
Thank you guys.
I just think his time with him being in the ring is now finally. All right, Ronda, you gotta pull it together if you want to defend your title.
Oh my God, I would have to beat Ronda again too because she defended this. Never over. Uh-oh! Rope break?
Yeah, probably. One of the worst finishers in this game because you always have to like somehow do it toward the middle of the ring. Nice little toss there from Ronda. Well, at least I was able to hit it. It's just the placement of the finisher I know is always hard.
Damn it.
Powerbomb? Oh, follow it. Oh, okay. That's clean. I'll get the job done. Shayna likes it.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, nice little running drop kick there to the face. And Shayna has a few words for Rhea here now.
Oh my God, that's such a weirdly timed second.
Oh.
Thank you, Damien.
Oh, he's just messing with the ref. Okay. Wow, he already fixed that top turnbuckle. Oh, yeah, working overtime.
Both of these days, Jesse, this is a war.
Yeah, this is a good match.
Oh no!
This is a WrestleMania type of match right now. Break again.
Oh,
no,
what
it's
is
not.
it?
No, it's not. Ooh, resiliency. Possum. Roll up.
Maybe.
Nah, she's gonna fight out of it. Rhea's not that type to roll up. Come on. Well, at least I got that armbar off. Middle of the ring. I kind of like know where to go now. Combination here from Ronda. That was big. I'll do the personal finisher. Shayna Baszler in a lot of trouble here now. Oh. She's gonna throw it around the chair. Smart. Shayna did involve that chair earlier.
Rope break.
Don't matter.
Please, flail your legs. Thank you.
Every time.
Oh my God.
There's got to be a different armbar like animation. There got to be, right? It's Ronda, I'd imagine so.
Oh, and a knee bar.
Okay. Not gonna win this way, but I'll definitely hurt your knee there.
Yeah, that could be big. Oh no, we're not gonna win this.
Ronda Rousey gearing up here. Reverse again. Rhea's fighting.
Oh my God.
Finish it again. Oh, up top here. Nothing was in here.
Why is Damien getting up now, bro? Save that move for a little later.
No, he's down. Rhea's down.
Good move, Rhea. Good move.
Women main eventing Monday Night Raw.
Shades of Lita and Trish Stratus.
I want to dive down there, but I don't want Damien to touch Ronda because I feel like he will because he almost fought Dominic Mysterio. Not cool. Oh no, reverse Balor still there. Into the two-piece. Powerbomb. Dom, what are you doing? My man hasn't moved literally the whole match, and now he is. Oh, I hit my instant recovery. Oh, I missed it again.
Oh my god. Please.
Yeah. It's gonna stunner.
Let this be it.
That's definitely it. I think I might use my resiliency, right?
Yeah, you do. I'm worried about Shayna.
Yeah, that's
She might be up right now, though.
That's the only way I win.
Let's go! Come on!
I lost.
Rhea Ripley! Rhea Ripley is your new Raw Women's Champion of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, the only way I would have won that match if Shayna got involved there again, because I had no resiliency. The good thing about that match is we get to see it again because obviously Ronda Rousey has the rematch clause in her contract. That was a very good main event, very good Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor will be going against Booker T. Judgment Day has the possibility to have a World Heavyweight Champion. They just crowned a new Raw Women's Champion. Obviously, Finn and Damian Priest are the tag team champions. And then we get to see what was the first match?
Brockamura.
We get to see Brockamura versus Judgment Day as well over the next few weeks. SummerSlam is going to be lit. The Go Home Show for SmackDown is going to be a fun one as well. Good Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley walks out of here, new Raw Women's Champion. We get to see the rematch with Ronda Rousey in the future. Finn World Heavyweight title opportunity, Brockamura versus Judgment Day. And we get to see the rematch between Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm gonna put a stipulation on that thing. I have to. I got to.
Yeah, this was a pretty good Monday Night Raw. Will it hold its own? Because I know I have a very fun and killer Go Home Show for SmackDown for SummerSlam. John Cena will be in action. I'm not going to say the whole card, but we got some talent on that card, and it's going to be a very fun Go Home Show, and then it's going to lead, obviously, until the biggest spectacular party of the summer, if you want to call it. Obviously, it is September now, but we had to wait a little bit to get our SummerSlam done. It is still hot as hell, and like where we're from. But,
we got a heat wave this week, Jesse.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like 90 degrees where we're at.
And that's ironic because we're coming with the heat. SummerSlam also will have SmackDown on the card. We got Santos Escobar versus Bad Bunny
for the WWE Championship.
I can't wait for that one. Our main event, please.
I think it deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, I like Balor and Booker, and it could honestly it would be dope. It would be dope if he wins the title. I don't know, maybe not, but yeah, we will see. What else we got? DX is going to defend? Is that a rumor or possibility?
Yeah, DX is definitely going to defend. It all depends on what happens at the next SmackDown. We're getting to see Queen Zelina defend the title. On my next SmackDown, we're getting Tiffany Stratton versus Raquel Gonzalez. Whoever wins that match goes against Selena Vega at SmackDown, SummerSlam for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Will DX defend at SummerSlam? My tag team scene is loaded right now. Who could, possibly get the opportunity to go against them at SummerSlam? And
I'm also waiting. Cody's waiting to see who's going to be the SmackDown opponent that is going to be waiting for him at SummerSlam. Man, I can't wait for it. What a show we had today. Please, I hope I'm putting polls up. Please hope you guys vote in this week's polls. Who is better, Raw or SmackDown? We will hopefully announce the winner of last week on SmackDown's show. But regardless, what a show tonight was, what a show SummerSlam will be. I hope you guys are ready for the biggest party of the summer to end the summer this year. Man, what a show, what a match. I'm glad we saved the ladies for last. They overperformed, they over-delivered. Thank you guys for just pulling through and putting on a great match. And Rhea Ripley is my champion. Thank God.
Yeah, so you gotta defend it again though, against that same opponent, Ronda Rousey.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough. It's just a matter of like where that armbar could hit. Because if that armbar is hit in the middle of the ring and her resiliency's gone, you're not gonna escape it. It's just that hip toss into the ropes. It just kills the move.
You know what I want to see next time they face off, Jesse? I said it earlier. You said it about Becky and Trish. I want to see a steel cage match. No managers.
That's where ropes don't matter as well.
No managers. No ropes. It's about getting a win. I don't care how you do it.
Escape.
It's about getting a win.
Win via pinfall submission, or you could escape the cage.
That's what I'm game for.
Okay.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how that ends up being. But guys, tune into SmackDown, tune into SummerSlam. We'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you guys for watching. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please, once again, RIP Bray Wyatt. I can't say it enough times. Literally a legend in wrestling, and he will never be forgotten and will be remembered forever, including in this universe mode. So, shout out to Bray Wyatt. Go check out Demoitis on all streaming platforms, but join that Discord to extend the conversation past the comment section.
Ring the bells, guys. Get our new updated videos, and we will see you on
The other side of the universe.
Peace.
I got vices, I'm vices. I'm in crisis, I write this. I feel a little lost inside my mind, I can't find it. I see visions, I'm psychic. I try to use it as guidance, but truth be told, I know nothing. I told you different, I'm lying. I don't know shit, I be cool. I don't know shit, I